Brian King here. My eyes are a little puffy, got the allergies going here. It's fun. As you know, I'm always in the lookout for strategies to make life a little lighter, because I have my various medical challenges and just the challenges of parenting. And life can be pretty heavy. It can get very serious. It can sometimes be overwhelming and even seem a little daunting. But one thing that I've been playing with, kind of off and on for the years, but it really kind of struck me most recently, especially when you're on Facebook a lot, is you see people that are always trying to corner the market on truth. I know what's true, you're wrong, I'm right, this is my right, this is my constitutional right, this is my God-given right. And people get so emotional, they get so passionate, they often get angry as they defend the truth. And the truth, whatever it means to you, can be very limiting, can be very heavy, can be very combative, and it can just close you off to so many things as you live your life protecting that truth. What I found, and it's just speaking for myself, take it or leave it, is I find a lot more liberation, a lot more freedom in just having ideas. These little bubbles that come up like, aha, that's interesting. I wonder where that came from. And ideas are things that you can test. Let me see what happens. What kind of results do I get when I test this idea? And ideas are easier to share. But truth tends to take on the form of a hammer. You want to beat people over the head with truth. You want to shove it down their throat. You want to convince them. You want to make them accept the truth. You can do that with ideas. Ideas can be just as transformative if they're allowed to percolate, mull over. Just give somebody a chance to take it in, think it through. And ideas are a little bit more disposable because, frankly, some ideas are not that useful. But if they're truth, man, you got to go to therapy. You got to do all kinds of crap to let go of that. But if it's an idea, it's just kind of like something you're carrying around in your satchel or your pocket. Oh, this doesn't work anymore. I don't quite need it. Give it to Goodwill, toss it out, throw it. Who cares? Just an idea. An idea isn't something you own. It's something you make use of. So think about the ideas that you have, the ideas that other people share. Do you respond with, that's an interesting idea, or that can't be true? What's your lens? Because the more you try and make it this universal, constant, this inflexible thing that you have to own, possess, make part of who you are, the harder it is to learn anything new. The harder it is to use it. Because who likes to have their truth challenged? You don't want to put it out there. You don't want to test it. You don't want to question it. But an idea, you're always testing ideas. Let me see if this is still accurate. Let me see if this still gives me the results I like. If not, can I refine it? Can I, add something to it? Can I exchange it for something better? Ideas are so much easier to work with. And life is hard enough as it is. Life is changing so fast. There's so many wonderful ideas out there, so many people with different experiences that are constantly putting out there what they're learning, what they're observing, what's helping them grow. And wouldn't it be wonderful if you can incorporate these ideas quickly because of the fact that you're just kind of looking for tools as opposed to looking to defend your truth? The people that are really, really stuck, that have a hard time moving forward, are the ones that are adhering to the inflexible. They're not looking for a point in the right direction. They're not looking for opportunities. They're not looking for open doors. They're looking for people to tell them that the way they have decided the world works is the way it works. They're justified in staying stuck. They should hang on tight to that truth they hold so dear instead of opening their mind to new ideas. I would much rather spend my day experimenting with ideas, which is exciting, by the way. I don't know about you. All those times a smile runs across your face as you think, wow, that is so cool. I never thought about it that way. In Zen, they call it the beginner's mind. That you wake up each day as though it's the first time you've ever done this. And with all the wonderful ideas out there, in a lot of ways it is if you're looking for them. This is so cool. Let me try that out. Life never gets dull when you have your mind open to new ideas, things that can help you grow, experience happiness and gratitude in a brand new way. The first time I see my wife in the morning, the first time I see my kids at the end of the day, I didn't experience those things yet today. It doesn't matter that I've been experiencing them every day for the past several years. I didn't experience it yet today. And I love the idea of working from home and being able to be there for my boys and see them and greet them as they come through the door, as opposed to, well, the truth is I've been doing this the same day, the same way for 25 years. That's sad. Ideas are so much more fun. They give us so much more. I mean, I'm talking, kind of stream of consciousness here because I just wanted to share this, but I think you get the idea. I hope you do. And I hope this is useful to you. And if so, please let me know. I always enjoy some conversation with good friends. And if this is something that you think is useful to others, feel free to pass it along. Thank you, everybody, so much for your time and attention. I honor you. Take care.